What is good, everybody? It is your boy Metsu, and today we're going to be talking about a few things about PSO2, just basically just theories, hopes, possibilities, and just the direction that they might go with New Genesis in the future. So if you're really interested, just keep watching, and as always, like and subscribe for more content like this. I'm trying to do this at least once a week, so just bear with me. But I'm trying to at least upload one video once a week, so just bear with me, okay? But let's get into the video. So essentially the first thing I want to talk about is Healthy Lake. I am super interested in this bad boy up here. I don't know what the hell that is. I really want to know what it is. I really want to know what's up there. Just essentially whatever is up there, I just want to battle it. It's going to be an epic battle on epic proportions, and I know the monster itself is going to be epic. It's just, I know I used epic a lot, but damn it, it's going to be fantastic. And I can't wait to fight whatever the hell is up there. So that's one of the things that I'm really excited for in the upcoming future of NGS. They haven't really said anything about this, at least I don't know if this is going to be part of the story or if this is going to be some event that they're going to be doing, but I'm really excited to see what we might be fighting up there. Now, the next thing is Stia, the volcano here at Stia. I don't know what the hell this is, but this looks fantastic. Now, my theory is that this is going to be something that they're going to be unlocking at the update on the 24th. They were talking about a new area and a new event, and I'm thinking that this is definitely going to be that area, or at least just the catalyst for you to be able to go into that area, just because this is a teleporter pad. And it's similar to the ones that they have around the volcano at Stia already, and you can go to the Dex base, and I think you could go into the lower levels. So definitely excited to see if this is going to be
Lord have mercy, I'm
where
about
we're
to
going to
bust.
go into that new area at, because I mean, as you can see, it's inaccessible as far as being able to use the teleporter pad. So I'm definitely excited to see what possibly they could be using this for, and if this is going to progress in the story as well. I'm pretty sure it will, but this is just this whole area with the volcano is just extremely unique versus just what they have in the other areas. They don't have anything like this in the other areas, especially like this huge ring. Who knows what this huge ring is for? I'm definitely excited to see what could be next in the upcoming update on the 24th, maybe in the next year or so, just because we are in the early stages of NGS. Unlike with the other PSO2, when it came to consoles, they were already like 7 or 8 years deep into this, so we got content from 8 years, 8 years of them just basically kind of just grooming it for console. So we kind of got everything all in one go as far as like 1 to 2 years. But since NGS is new across the board, what I'm really hoping that they kind of go back to is space exploration. Yes! That was kind of one of the mainstays with the original PSO2. You were basically on the ship that was in space, and you were going to different planets. I would definitely not only like to explore space and make that actually an area that you can explore, but to also be able to go to other planets. I mean, it would be awesome. It would be awesome for them to utilize the open world system that they currently have in Aiello and Stia and Redum. It would be fantastic for you to go to other planets and kind of excavate and run into different areas and different enemies, animals, plants, you name it. I mean, the sky's the limit as far as just what they could do with NGS and just the space exploration and planet exploration in this game, especially with the new consoles as well as PC. They could do a lot with it. They could definitely do a lot with it, and I'm really hoping that they try to challenge themselves when it comes down to really just trying to really make NGS unique and kind of separate from its counterpart, which is PSO2, the original PSO2. Now, another thing that I'm really excited for is just the unique photon arts. Like, man, it is going to be fantastic whenever they when they start bringing like new photon arts. I know for the Braver, they kind of gave the Braver a new photon art, at least with the katana. I never really explored with the bow, so I couldn't really tell you, but I know with the katana, they have this sweet ass move. Hold on, let me get in the area where I can fight, and you'll be able to see. But yeah, they have this sweet ass move that you wasn't essentially able to do beforehand in the vanilla version. So I'm definitely hoping that they try to really bring the creativity and kind of broaden their horizons when it comes to the photon arts. I love the photon arts for the Braver back in the original PSO2, and currently right now I'm loving all the photon arts that we currently have for the Braver, and I'm really hoping that they just continue to go down that route with giving fantastic moves, great AoE as well as boss focused photon arts. So that's one aspect that I'm really excited for. Another thing that I'm really hoping that they do, and look, don't get it twisted, I love the enemies here, especially what they did with kind of making dolls different on this planet. But I'm kind of over the dolls thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know about y'all, but I'm kind of over dolls. Like, they're kind of dragging dolls into the dirt at this point. And as much as I like fighting dolls, I kind of want to see something new. It's one thing, you know, having a different look for dolls, but it's another thing, you know, having just a completely new enemy type and a completely new antagonist that we have to fight versus the dolls. You know, I think NGS is like 1,000 years in the future, and since we're 1,000 years in the future, you know, I'm pretty sure dolls should have dissipated. We destroyed the main dolls in the original PSO2 story. So I think, you know, we could kind of get away from dolls and really explore other avenues as far as enemies and enemy types and just what they're capable of. And I mean, it's always going to be, you know, universe destroying, planet destroying type deals, but I think they could diversify it a little bit just with the enemies. I would love to see different enemies. They can still keep dolls in it if they want, but I would like to see them do something different as far as just the enemy types. Now, this was one thing that I definitely felt was unique about PSO2, at least the original, was just the space battles. The space battles was fantastic. I enjoyed the hell out of the space battles in the original PSO2. It was something that you don't really see too much in MMOs anymore, at least with MMOs like this. And I definitely would like to see them kind of bring it back. You know, right now we're kind of stuck, but given that this is we did crash land on this planet, I definitely feel like they're gonna probably go with space battles again. I guess after we finish doing whatever we're doing on this planet. Not too sure what we're going to be doing on this planet, but it would definitely be fantastic for them to kind of get us off this planet and we start doing space battles again. Because, I mean, that was kind of just one of the main appeals about PSO2, was just the fact that, you know, we can do space battles and fight dolls in space. I mean, it was awesome. You know, the flying was cool. The ships that they were using was really cool. Basically, us using a Gundam was pretty awesome. And I would like to see that again. You know, I would definitely like to see that. I know a lot of the urgent quests were in space, as well as some of the other, as far as some of the other urgent quests that they had. You can be out in space and fight. And of course, it was dolls, but you get what I'm saying. Like, I just would like to see. I would like to see some variety when it comes to this. You know, the space battles. I would love to have epic space battles in this game again, and hopefully they bring something new with it, at least. But I don't know. We're gonna see we're gonna see in the near future what they're gonna bring. I'm really hoping that they kind of open up the creativity box when it comes to this. NGS really has a lot of potential to eventually be one of those games that a lot of people gravitate towards, just because you know, anime at this point is surprisingly popular. You know, it's surprisingly popular in the culture now. It's not one of those things that only weirdos watch or whatever the case is. It's extremely popular, and it being an anime type MMO, I definitely think that if they bring the fire, this is definitely something a lot of people will gravitate towards, and really want to sink their teeth into, as far as, you know, just with space exploration, being able to go to different planets, different enemy types, you know, not just the same thing, cool moves that you could do, as well as just the customization, which is another thing I want to see. I want to see the streams. I wanted to see the different streams behind. So let me see. So you see how, like, it's a green stream when I'm flying. I would love to see you to just be able to individually customize that, especially if you know, if you don't have like a specific type of run. I know with some of the runs you could definitely have like fire or something like that, but it would be dope just to be able to have like just specifically that you could change the green stream into lightning or cherry blossoms or wind or ice, you know, whatever they decide to put out. I would love to see that, and definitely make that customizable. I mean, like right now they're making a lot of things customizable in this game, and I'm really loving that. Nice. They're definitely expanding a lot more on the customization in this game versus the original PSO2. PSO2, you had a lot of customization, but you didn't have as much custom. Definitely hope that they expand more on that and make it to where you know, those running streams are a little bit more customizable versus just changing the run itself. I would love to see a lot more auras. Right now they only got the power-up aura, which kind of sucks, but I definitely would love to see that. But leave it down in the comment section below what you think, and like and subscribe for more, and I'll holler at y'all later.